In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a linear hack press. Now, this is a really good exercise for lower body development. It's a good alternative to a regular squat. If you have access to this piece of kit in your gym, I would highly recommend it because you're not going to put as much load through your lower back and you're probably going to be able to use better range of motion and keep your body in position much tighter, which is going to lead to better muscle building results. So what you want to consider here is using the pad. You want to make sure you're getting your foot position right on the plate and just keeping everything as tight as possible. So when you're actually setting it up, you want to use the same position in terms of your feet as a regular squat. So I've got my feet here just outside shoulder width. I've got my toes turned out slightly. I'm trying not to let my knees collapse when I'm actually doing the movements. I want to keep my hips open so I can get the best amount of range of motion possible. Try and keep all the weight on your heels when you drop it down and all the weight on your toes when you're coming up from the movement. In terms of release, it's quite straightforward. Just keep your lower back planted all the way through. Push up, keep a small bend in your knee. You should have a handle to one side, which will release the machine. Use these handles at the side to make sure that your upper body stays braced and you keep everything planted to that pad. So from that position, chest stays up nice and high. Good range of motion when you get to the bottom. Big drive up. So again, at full speed, keeping all the way from my heels on the way down. Big toes on the way up. Making sure that you're not letting your knees collapse in when you're doing the movement. It's a really good exercise for building the strength in your legs. You've just got to make sure that you're using the correct range of motion, keeping your body position the same throughout each rep. You're going to get a lot more out of it when you're in the gym.